Hey everyone, my name is Will. Welcome to Room and Goods. So finally, Oculus has introduced the first official head strap accessory, the Elite Strap and the Elite Strap with the battery. Because for some of us, the stock soft strap on the Quest 2 is uncomfortable and it can be a hassle to adjust, especially if you share headsets with others like the members of your family. For me, the stock head strap just never really felt right, but as I said before, it's different for everyone because of all the different face shapes and sizes. So I got the Elite Strap with the battery to fix most of the issues of the stock head strap, but it did create one minor issue for me. However, some users even had bigger issues with the Elite Strap. So let's go check it out. So both Elite straps are rigid straps made to help better balance the Quest 2 headset, but the main difference between the two straps is one has a battery and one does not. Now you can get the Oculus Quest 2 Elite strap for $49 US and the Elite strap with the battery along with the carrying case for $129 US. But I do still wish they had an option of not actually packaging it together with the carrying case, but currently we don't have that option. Now the first issue that I had with the stock strap, it does not provide enough counterweight to the headset. Yes, it is lighter than the original Quest 1, but I can still feel the pressure on my face, and partially I think it's due to the fact I'm used to wearing my Halo strap or the deluxe audio strap for the Quest 1. So I really wanted to ensure that the pressure is off by not only having just the Elite strap, but also with the integrated battery that can assist in lifting the pressure away, specifically the cheekbone area of the face. Now the soft rubber component on the strap is definitely another key reason that provides a better balance to the headset. It nicely cups the back of the head that counters the weight of the headset, plus you can easily tell if it's not fitted correctly around the back of your head because it's simply made to grasp that part of your head, similar to the HTC Vive Deluxe audio strap that I've talked about in my previous video. It definitely gives that nice support. Now, depending on the user, you can place the soft strap incorrectly because the strap doesn't make it obvious enough to tell it's incorrectly placed around your head compared to the Elite strap. Which leads to my second issue with the stock strap that the Elite strap has actually solved. The adjustment of the soft strap can be somewhat clumsy or not as user-friendly compared to the dial. In fact, I found myself adjusting it during gameplay. It didn't have that same grasp or support as it did with the Elite strap, so it threw the balance off, resulting having more weight towards the front of the headset, which caused that pressure against my face. Now with the Elite strap, it has the dial that's similar to the deluxe audio strap where you simply tighten or loosen in small increments. Plus the dial made it even easier to share with other members in the household when it comes to adjusting the strap. So I felt you can easily go in and out of the headset compared to the soft strap. Now the extra bonus with the Elite strap is that it houses the battery in the back part of the strap along with the dial. Now obviously the soft strap does not have that battery, which strangely gives me battery anxiety when I play more than 2 hours in VR, similar to an electric car with the concept of range anxiety, which is a fear of running out of range before reaching your destination. So the extra battery life adds on to an additional 2 or 3 hours depending how you're using it, which is a total of 4 to 5 hours, which is plenty for my daily use. But of course that may not be enough for some people, so you may want to look at other alternatives. Now I did notice a weight difference when lifting the headset because of the additional weight of the battery, which sounds counterintuitive, but in this case it works. As I mentioned before, it offers a counterweight to the headset that takes pressure off the face, which I think gives an edge over the regular Elite strap. Now I can't give all the credit to the Elite strap because having a VR cover facial interface definitely assists with alleviating that pressure. And by the way, if you want a full review on this, I'll put it in the description if you're interested. As far as cleaning the elastic soft strap, I feel that it can be an issue. It could get pretty dirty, just the fact that it is white, and compared to the Elite strap, which is also white, it is easier to clean because of the smooth soft plastic that I can simply wipe down with a microfiber cloth after each use. But there is one thing that I do miss with the soft strap, and this really depends if you use it this way. I didn't realize the Elite strap took something away until I actually laid down on the bed or leaned against something. It's just not as comfortable for me versus the soft strap because the Elite strap has a dial and a battery in the rear. So it's not exactly ideal for those situations because it feels like you're laying on a hard bump. I guess you can switch back and forth, but it's not something that I personally want to do on a routine basis because when you're taking the Elite strap out, it feels as if I'm gonna break the arm of the headset, so that's definitely something that I do want to avoid. But here's a bigger issue that has gotten some people questioning about purchasing the Elite strap. Recently, I have seen several people on Reddit, Amazon, Best Buy posting that the Elite strap has been breaking after a week or even a couple of hours of use. Some have started to wonder if there's a design flaw and the quality of the plastic material on the Elite strap. Most of the images seem to be from the regular Elite strap, and few of them are from the Elite strap with the battery. Personally, the one I'm reviewing right now is perfectly fine, shows no signs of breakage or cracks, and it's pretty solid. Those pictures definitely gotten people nervous, as some are checking for micro cracks on the strap. Having said all that, it may well be just a small number of people who received a bad batch. So far, majority of people do enjoy them, but let me know what you think about the situation. Has this changed your mind about getting one? So just in case you do decide to get the strap, I want to quickly show you how to take off the stock strap and install the Elite strap. It's a really simple 4 or 5 step process. So the first step is taking off the facial interface. I usually start from the bottom by unsnapping it and then lifting the facial interface up. Now let's detach the stock strap. Just hold the side of the headset, or you can hold the arm just at the edge and then unsnap it starting on the other end. Flip it on the other side and do the same thing on the other end. And now we just have to unfasten the top soft strap by pulling it through the brackets. Okay, next let's install the Elite strap. You can turn the dial to the left to stretch out the Elite side straps, which can make it easier to attach. Just make sure the USB Type-C wire runs along the left side of the strap to the charging port. So to attach it, start from the front of the headset and apply some pressure down to the length of the strap, and then just do the same on the other side. And then we just have to pull the top strap right through the top brackets and then secure it onto the Velcro. Next, insert the facial interface back by snapping it into place. Plug in the cable from the strap into the side of the headset, and lastly, plug the Quest 2 power cable right underneath the dial, and this should charge both the VR headset and the Elite strap. When the Quest 2 is fully charged, the light indicator will turn green. Interestingly enough, within the virtual environment, it does actually indicate both the headset and the extended battery life, which I was actually pleasantly surprised and thought that was actually a nice touch. So lastly, I just want to quickly talk about the carrying case, since it was packaged with the Elite battery strap. Now the carrying case is wrapped in this gray, hairy, wool-like material. The shape actually reminds me of a medication capsule. The build quality is quite sturdy. I try to push against it and it seems like it can take a lot of pressure. It's great for someone who wants to travel and you just want to throw into a bag. Personally, I don't take it outside the home because I usually put it on a VR stand and cover it with a lens protector, and that's partially why I thought they should have just sold the Elite strap by itself and have an option of buying the carrying case. Now as you can see, the zip is nicely tucked under the lid, which lends itself to a nice clean design. However, I do wish the zipper string was a bit thicker, because I feel if you pull too hard on it over the months or years, it can perhaps be an issue if or when it comes off. Now the carrying case stores your headset with the Elite battery strap along with the touch controllers and your charging cable and brick, which is nice. As for the controllers, I personally had to play with the placement because it's not clearly defined to how to correctly place it, but I do like the fact that the space is divided up with a plastic shell, because it also serves the purpose of protecting the headset's lenses when placing the controller in their intended slots. Now as far as the placement of the headset, it does fit snugly inside the carrying case, but you may have to adjust the straps accordingly to fit in the carrying case, because it doesn't actually fit if you stretch the head strap at full length. But it does fit with a VR covered facial interface, and if you're paranoid like me, I do put a lens protector as well and it still fits. Although I must admit, it's starting to feel a bit tight. So it is a bit bigger than the Quest 1 carrying case, with an additional 5 centimeters or so that can also fit the regular Elite strap or the soft strap. So overall, the carrying case can be helpful if you want a clean or secure way of transporting between locations or just for storage. So here are my final thoughts. The one I personally have, the build quality of the strap is pretty well made, and I do recommend the product over the soft strap for the reasons I mentioned earlier. That being said, if it is over your budget, you might want to wait for the third parties to come out with their own head strap design that may fit your budget. Or you can give the stock strap a try for a couple days, and you may find that you're actually okay with the stock strap. I have talked to some people about the soft strap, and they have mentioned they're fine with it and didn't have an issue. But if you really don't like it or it doesn't fit right, you may want to look at the regular Elite strap that costs $49 US, because you may not need an extra battery life if you play VR for around 2 hours at a time. And if the images do make you nervous, perhaps you may really want to consider other head straps that can fit the Quest 2. So anyways, hopefully you find this information helpful. As always, if you liked the video, press the like button and consider subscribing. Talk to y'all later.